LeBron James has a new show. It's called The Shop on HBO. And Odell Beckham Jr. had it was well done. There's a lot of athletes in the room. And Jon Stewart is also in there as well. I guess he's the moderator. But Draymond Green is in there. Candace Parker's in there. So you have about 10, 11 athletes in there. And it's just conversation. And Odell Beckham Jr. had this to say.
To me, I be feeling like, I tell people this all the time, I really feel like a zoo animal. Like, that's where life's gone for me. You know, you used to take your kids to the zoo, and we used to be like, you know, I want to see the lions, or let's go see the lions. And you go out there, and the lions are laid out. You know what I mean? It's like, why aren't they doing lion stuff? You know what I mean? Like, I got people who call, Odell, dance. Like I'm a show monkey or something. Like I'm a puppet. You know what I mean? Yeah. And it's like, to me, that doesn't feel good. But it's like, damn, that's where life became. But can you ever really detach from that?
I understand what he's saying, but I think he's speaking in a vacuum here. That these kids come out and they want to see him. They specifically come out and want to see him in warm-ups. So he should look at that as, hey, when I score a touchdown, I'll dance. But, you know, however you want to appease them or placate them. But look, this is his world and how he sees his world. On the outside looking in, I'd say, you're no different than Lady Gaga. You're no different than, you know, an actor walking down the street. People are going to come up to you and go, hey, can you do that voice? Hey, can you sing that song for me? Odell Beckham is a star athlete. Hey, can you dance? This is what you've done to showcase yourself. Yes, Eden.
But that's got to be incredibly difficult for all of those people that you just mentioned.
It is.
The way to sort of get out of that fishbowl or like the cage, like Odell Beckham Jr. is saying. I mean, it's got to be, it's like what makes you great is also what traps you.
Well, it's going to drive you crazy because everybody wants their picture with you. But then one day nobody cares about getting their picture with you, and then you're going to go, hey, what about me? Do you forget about me? There's no happy medium here. I've seen it where it borders on scary how people act when they're around athletes or celebrities. Really scary. Because this is your only time that you see them. I think it's worse for movie stars. Because a movie star you don't see every day. You don't see every week. You don't see every month. Every 6 months or maybe once a year, you see them on the big screen. And then imagine seeing them in person. Yes, Eden.
And not only are you seeing them on the big screen, you're seeing them playing a person that's not even remotely them.
Yeah.
They're playing a character that's completely somebody separate. And then when you see them in real life, you're like, hey, that's not, you know, Jason Bourne.
Yeah.
You're just a normal guy.
Yeah, Fritzy.
And maybe you can't relate unless you're in that position as far as the fame and the paparazzi and people all over you. But the average person, if you said the trade-off to all that attention and everyone following you around is 60, 70, 80, $100 million, I think most of us are going to sign up for that, losing a lot of our private time and having a bank account like that.
Yeah, I don't know what Odell Beckham Jr. proposes of how people should react. That's what I would want to know. I don't know. I don't think they went into that. But I do understand that feeling. But he's not alone. People used to go through Bob Dylan's garbage. When he lived in Woodstock, they would go through his garbage just to get a piece of Bob Dylan. So Odell Beckham may think he's got it tough. He doesn't. He may not like it. He may not appreciate that, hey, they want me to do these things. Well, that's what you're famous for. That's what you're known for. That's what they want to see. They want to see your blonde hair. They want to see one-handed catches, and they want to see you dance. Okay? It could be a whole lot worse.
For more Dan Patrick Show, tune to Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV or download the Dan Patrick Show app.